Hi everyone, and I'm Gong, and this week we talk about the 0 degree. And after seeing the 0 degree, I'm very attracted by the play, and I never see the dance kind of like that before. It's very interesting. And for the question one, that I think the music is very interesting and very different, attract me a lot. I think because I never heard that kind of music before. It's a very attractive and a very kind of Middle East music. It's very interesting, and it's very good. For the question two, that I think for there are two aspects of the classics are being integrated to the dramatic world. The first is the spin dancing. The spin dancing is very different, and it's very good to integrate to the dramatic world. And for secondly, I think the play they have a lot of the footwork. They have a lot of foot dancing. So this is a different the second aspect of the kindness playing to the dramatic world. And for the question three, that say when I first to see the play, I very confused. How can the artist to blend into the two different dance together? How can you do it? At the beginning time, I didn't get it. But after I do some research, I find the artist, the dancer, is a British person, and he have a good foundation about in the modern dancing, in the contemporary dancing. Besides, he also learned a lot in the Cantonese dancing. So this is the reason why he can perfectly blend these two dance together and have a very excellent performance during the play. And for question four, I think their knowledge gave me a new idea about the Indian immigrant identity, and to talk about the Indian people when they're moved from their hometown and their identity conflict. And he also gave me a new about a cultural conflict. It's very interesting for me. And he also showed the complexity of the politics and the culture, and to let the people to know their real identity during the play. It's very interesting. For the question five, the Kasnick used a gesture to tell the story, and the storytelling to give me more emotional depth of the each character. And I think this kind of the way of the storytelling is very important, because it gives out a totally new perspective to see the show, to see the play, and to give the audience more energy. And I think we can get a different meaning from the dancing and the gesture. I think it's like the whole play full of the energy and the interesting and attractive to the audience. And for the last question, I wanted to pose two questions for you guys. And the first question is, during the study, what do you most interesting? Which part of the casting dance most attract you? And for the second question is, during the plays, do you generate some new idea about cultural identity? Yep, this is two questions. See, thank you guys.